Hello and welcome to Calm English. I'm Emma.
And I'm Jake. It's so good to have you here today. Take a slow, easy breath and let your shoulders soften. There's nowhere you need to rush.
If you're new here, this is a slow English podcast. We speak slowly and keep our words simple, so you can just relax, listen, and follow along.
You don't need to understand every single word. That is completely okay. Just let the language drift past you, gently, like light falling through the trees.
And if you like, you can read the words on the screen while you listen. Listening and reading together is a wonderful, calm way to learn.
So get comfortable. Maybe make yourself a warm drink and settle into a soft chair. There's nothing to finish here and nowhere to be.
Today, our topic is simple and peaceful and rather lovely. We're going to talk about the quiet calm of a forest and walking among the trees.
The quiet forest. Tall trees, soft light, birdsong, and the fresh smell of pine and earth. There's something about a forest that calms the heart.
We'll talk about the tall trees and dappled light, birdsong and rustling leaves, the smell of pine, a slow walk, little streams and moss, and how nature rests the mind.
But first, let's look at a few words. We call this part today's words. We'll use them many times, so let's learn them now, slowly and gently.
Our first word is tree. Tree. A tree is a tall plant with a wooden trunk, branches, and leaves. For example, the forest is full of tall old trees.
The second word is leaf. Leaf. A leaf is the flat, green part that grows on a tree. For example, in autumn, the leaves turn gold and fall.
The third word is path. Path. A path is a narrow way you walk along, through the woods or a garden. For example, we follow the path through the trees.
And the fourth word is quiet. Quiet. Quiet means there is little or no noise, soft and calm and still. For example, the forest is deeply quiet and peaceful.
So, again, our four words: tree, leaf, path, and quiet. Don't worry about remembering them perfectly. You'll hear them many times today.
Let's say them once more, slowly. Tree, a tall plant with a trunk and leaves. Leaf, the flat green part on a tree. Path, a narrow way you walk along.
And quiet. Soft and calm with little or no noise. Lovely. Now, with these gentle words ready, let's begin our slow walk into the quiet forest, Jake.
Thank you, Emma. I think there are few things as peaceful as a walk in the forest. However busy the world feels, among the trees, everything slows down.
Oh yes, there's a deep calm in it. You step in under the trees, and already the day feels softer and slower and far from all the noise.
Exactly. And you don't need anything special. Just a pair of shoes, a little time, and a quiet path. From that, a peaceful afternoon slowly unfolds.
That's what I love about it. The forest asks so little of you. Just your 2 feet and a willingness to slow down, and in return, it gives you peace.
Yes, and there's a lovely feeling in just arriving. You leave the road behind, take your first few steps onto the soft path, and you breathe.
Oh, I love that first moment. The cool air, the green light, the soft hush of the trees. Nothing has happened yet, and your shoulders are already dropping.
And the world outside can wait. For an hour or two, there are no messages, no rushing. Just you, the tall trees, and the quiet path ahead.
That's it, exactly. The forest gives you permission to slow down. You can't hurry a walk in the woods. The trees set the pace, and you simply follow.
Now, Emma, I have to begin with the trees themselves, rising all around you. For me, there's something deeply calming about standing among great old trees.
Oh, mine too. They're so tall, aren't they? You tip your head back and look up, and the trees seem to reach into the sky.
They really do, and they're so old. Some of these trees have stood here for 100 years or more. They were here long before us.
Yes, There's something so steady about them. They've seen so many summers and winters, so many storms, and still they stand tall and calm and patient.
That's so true. Standing among old trees makes my own worries feel smaller. The trees have weathered so much. And yet here they are, peaceful and strong.
Oh, what a lovely thought. And I love the light among the trees, the way the sun comes down softly through the leaves in little patches on the ground.
Oh, the light is beautiful. We have a lovely word for it. Dappled. Dappled light. It means soft light, broken into little spots, falling through the leaves.
Dappled light. What a gentle word, and it's always moving, isn't it? The leaves stir in the breeze, and the little patches of light dance on the path.
They do. It's like the whole forest floor is gently shimmering, spots of gold moving slowly over the green moss and the brown earth.
You really could. And the green is so soft on the eyes. After bright screens and busy streets, the gentle green of the forest feels like rest.
Yes, it's a calming color, green, soft and cool and alive. They say even looking at green helps us feel calmer. And here, you're wrapped in it.
It's true. Tall trees above, green leaves all around, soft moss below. You stand in the middle of it and slowly you grow calm and quiet like the forest.
Now, Emma, let's talk about the sounds of the forest. Because a forest is never quite silent, is it? It's full of soft, gentle sounds all around you.
Oh, that's so true. And the loveliest of them all for me is the birdsong, the soft calling of the birds high up in the trees. Such a happy sound.
Oh yes. Birdsong is wonderful. You stand still and listen, and slowly you start to hear them. One bird here, another answering there. A gentle conversation through the trees.
It really is like a conversation. They call and they answer. Little songs rising and falling, and it asks nothing of you. You just stand and listen.
Yes, and it's such a peaceful sound, not loud, not sudden, just soft, sweet calling, drifting down from the branches. It makes the whole forest feel at ease.
It does. And then there's the sound of the leaves, the soft rustling when the wind moves through the trees, that gentle, whispering sound above your head.
Oh, I love that sound. The wind comes through, soft and slow, and all the leaves stir together with a gentle hush like the sea far away.
That's such a lovely way to say it. Like the sea, it rises and falls and fades. And it's so soothing, that soft whisper of leaves in the wind.
It really is. And under your feet there are sounds too. The soft crunch of leaves on the path, the little snap of a twig, small, gentle sounds.
Yes, the forest is full of these tiny sounds when you slow down enough to hear them. The birds, the leaves, your own quiet footsteps, a soft music all around.
Beautifully put. And the wonderful thing is, all these sounds are calming. There's nothing harsh, nothing sudden, no horns, no engines. Just the soft, natural sounds the forest has always made.
It's true. And after a while, the sounds seem to wash over you. Your busy thoughts grow quieter, and you start to simply listen, like a child.
Now, Emma, there's another thing I love about the forest. The smell. Because a forest has such a lovely, fresh, green smell, doesn't it? Especially the smell of pine and earth.
Oh, yes. The smell is wonderful. That fresh, clean, green smell. The first thing you do, stepping into the trees, is take a deep breath, and you feel better.
You really do. There's the smell of the pine trees, sharp and fresh and clean. It fills your lungs, and somehow it makes you feel awake and calm.
Yes. And then there's the smell of the earth, that deep, soft, brown smell of the soil and the fallen leaves, especially after rain. So rich and comforting.
Oh, the smell after rain is the best. The whole forest smells fresh and damp and alive. The wet earth, the wet leaves, the wet bark, deep and clean.
It really is. There's even a word for that smell, isn't there? The smell of the earth after rain, a smell that goes deep into us, old and comforting.
Yes. And smell is such a powerful thing. One breath of pine or wet earth, and suddenly you're a child again, walking in the woods on a cool and quiet morning.
Oh, that's so true. The smell of the forest takes me right back. Family walks, long ago, kicking through the leaves. That fresh smell, the cool air on my face.
What a lovely memory. And these smells, the pine, the earth, the leaves, they're so good for us. You breathe them in, slow and deep, and your body relaxes.
It really does. We breathe so shallowly in our busy days. But in the forest, you breathe deeply, without even trying. It's as if the forest reminds you to breathe.
Beautifully said. The forest reminds you to breathe. And with each slow, deep breath, you take in that clean, green air, and you let a little of your worry go.
Yes, just standing among the trees, breathing slowly is a kind of rest. You don't have to do anything. Just breathe and let the forest do its quiet work.
Now, Emma, let's talk about the walking itself. Because a slow walk among the trees is one of the simplest, loveliest things in the world, isn't it?
Oh, it really is. And the key word is slow. A forest is not a place to hurry. You walk slowly, gently, with no goal but to be there.
Yes. That's so important. We walk so fast, usually, rushing from place to place. But in the forest, there's nowhere to rush to. Your steps grow slow and easy.
It's true. And when you slow your steps, something lovely happens. You start to notice things. A tiny flower by the path, a patch of moss, a beam of light.
Oh yes, when you walk slowly, the forest opens up to you. You see the little things you'd rush past. A spider's web, sparkling with dew, a small bird on a branch.
That's so true, and you can stop whenever you like. There's no schedule. You can stand by a great old tree or sit on a fallen log and be still.
Yes, stopping is part of it. You don't have to keep moving. Sometimes the best thing is to stand quietly on the path and look and listen and breathe.
It really is. And there's something about following a path through the woods. You don't know quite what's around the next bend. A little gentle adventure, soft and slow.
Oh, I love that. The path winds on ahead, through the trees, and you simply follow it. You don't need a map. You just walk, step by step.
Yes, and your mind grows so quiet as you walk. The steady rhythm of your steps, the soft path beneath your feet. After a while, your busy thoughts settle.
That's so true. Walking is a little like a meditation. The slow, steady rhythm. One foot, then the other. Your breathing softens, and the whole world feels gentler.
It really is. And you don't have to walk far. Even a short, slow walk among the trees can calm you. It's not about distance. It's about being there.
Yes, a gentle wander with no goal is the loveliest kind of walk. You're not getting anywhere, and that's the whole point. You're simply there, at peace.
Beautifully said. A walk with no goal. We so rarely allow ourselves that. But in the forest, it feels just right. To be nowhere but here is a gift.
Now, Emma, this brings us to something lovely. The quiet of the forest. Because more than anything, a forest is quiet. And that deep quiet is what makes you slow down.
Oh yes. The quiet is the heart of it. You walk a little way in, and the noise of the world falls away, and slowly a deep quiet settles around you.
It really does. And it's not an empty quiet. It's a full, living quiet. The soft bird song, the rustling leaves, but under it all, a deep, calm stillness.
Yes, that's such a good way to put it. A living quiet. Our days are so full of noise. We forget how it feels to be truly, deeply quiet.
We really do. And when you finally step into that forest quiet, it's almost startling. At first, you might even feel restless, so used to noise.
Oh, that's so true. The quiet can feel big at first, but if you stay with it, it stops feeling strange, and it starts to feel like a deep, soft peace.
Yes. And in that quiet, something happens inside you. Your thoughts begin to slow. The constant chatter in your mind grows softer. and you grow as quiet as the forest.
It really is. The outer quiet brings an inner quiet. When the world goes silent around you, slowly, your own mind goes silent too. What a relief.
Beautifully said. And in that stillness, you can finally hear yourself, your own thoughts slow and clear. The forest gives you space to breathe and think and simply be.
Yes, we need that quiet more than we know. We fill every moment with sound and busyness. But the forest offers a rare thing, a place to be still and at peace.
What a lovely thought. The forest doesn't ask anything of you. It doesn't need you to talk or do or be anything. It simply lets you be quiet. A great gift.
It really is. And you carry a little of that quiet home with you. After a walk in the woods, you feel calmer and slower, as if the quiet stayed with you.
Now, Emma, let's talk about water in the forest. Because there's often a little stream, isn't there? And the sound of running water is one of the most calming sounds.
Oh yes, I love coming upon a stream in the woods. You hear it first, that soft, bubbling sound, and then you see it, clear water running over the stones.
It really is lovely. The water is so clear and cool. It runs over the rocks and around them, never hurrying, never stopping, just flowing gently on.
Yes, and that sound, the soft trickle and splash of the stream, people play recordings of it to help them sleep. But here it's all around you, real and alive.
Oh, it's the best sound, so gentle and steady. And you can sit on a rock by the stream and listen and feel your worries slowly flow away.
That's such a lovely image. And there's something the stream teaches us. It just flows around every rock, finding its way. It doesn't fight or rush, it simply keeps going.
Yes, the stream finds its way around every stone. What a gentle lesson. When something is in our way, we could be more like the stream, patient, soft, flowing on.
It really is a lovely thought. And near the water, everything is so green and soft. The moss on the stones, the ferns on the bank, the forest is greenest there.
Oh, the moss. I love the moss. That soft, deep green growing over the rocks and the old logs. Like a soft green blanket over the forest floor.
Yes, it's so soft to touch, isn't it? Like velvet. And it grows so slowly, so quietly. The moss takes years to spread over a stone. It's in no hurry.
That's so true. The moss is never in a rush. It just grows, slowly, softly, year after year. And it makes everything look so old and gentle and peaceful.
It really does. And the moss and the ferns and the little plants of the forest floor. They make a whole small world down there, soft and green and quietly alive.
Yes, there's so much to see when you look closely. A tiny world of moss and ferns and little flowers, all going about their slow, quiet lives beneath the trees.
It's a lovely thing to notice. We spend so much time looking at screens. But here you can kneel by a stream, look at the moss and the clear water, and wonder.
Now, Emma, there's a lovely idea I'd like to share. It comes from Japan. They call it forest bathing. It simply means spending calm, quiet time among the trees.
Oh yes, forest bathing. What a beautiful idea. And it's not about washing, of course. It means letting yourself soak in the forest, bathing in the peace of it.
That's exactly it. You don't hike or exercise or rush. You simply walk slowly or sit quietly and let the forest wash over you. You soak in the green and the calm.
Yes, and doctors in Japan actually recommend it. They've found that calm time among the trees is good for us. It lowers our worry. It slows the heart. It helps us rest.
It really does. Just being among trees, breathing the forest air, calms the body and the mind. Our breathing slows. We feel less worried and more at peace.
It's wonderful, isn't it, that something so simple and so free can be so good for us. No medicine, no cost. Just a slow, quiet walk. The forest heals us gently.
Yes, and deep down, we already know this. When we feel worn out or sad, something in us longs for the trees, the green, the open air. Our bodies remember.
That's so true. We come from nature, after all. For most of our long history, we lived among the trees. No wonder it feels like coming home to walk in the woods.
Beautifully said. Like coming home. And forest bathing asks so little. You don't need special clothes or skill. You just need to go, slowly, with your senses open.
Yes, and the lovely thing is, anyone can do it. You don't need a great wild forest. A small wood, a line of trees in a park, a little green and quiet will do.
It really is. Even a single tree can help. To stand under one tree, look up at the leaves and breathe slowly is a small kind of forest bathing.
That's such a kind thought. So perhaps that's a gentle invitation. Next time you feel tired or worried, find a few trees and spend a slow, quiet hour among them.
Now, Emma, this brings us to something lovely. The way nature seems to reset the mind. How you can go in tired and tangled and come out clear and calm.
Oh, that's so true and so important. You go in with a busy, worried mind full of noise and small problems, and slowly, as you walk, the forest untangles it all.
It really does. It's as if the trees take your worries one by one and gently set them down. By the time you walk out, your mind feels lighter and calmer.
Yes, and there's something freeing in that. Among the trees, your problems shrink to their proper size. They were never as big as they felt. The forest shows you that.
That's such a good point. When you stand among trees that have lived 100 years, your worries of today feel smaller. Not gone, but smaller. Easier to bear.
Oh, it really is. And the forest doesn't try to fix you, it just lets you be. And somehow, in that gentle space, you slowly mend without even trying.
Yes. There's no pressure in the forest, no one watching, no one waiting. You can be exactly as you are, tired or sad or quiet. And the trees hold the space.
It's true, and I find my best thoughts come to me in the woods. Not when I'm trying hard, but when I'm walking slowly. The answers seem to arrive on their own.
Oh, that's so true for me as well. When I'm stuck on something, a walk among the trees often helps. I stop chasing the answer, and in the quiet, it finds me.
Yes, there's wisdom in stepping away. We think we must push and push to solve things. But sometimes the kindest thing is to walk in the woods and let the mind rest.
Beautifully said. The forest teaches us that rest is not lazy. It's needed. A tired mind can't think clearly, but a rested, quiet mind sees everything anew.
It really is. And you come home from the woods feeling like yourself again, calmer, kinder, more patient, as if the forest reminded you who you are underneath the noise.
Yes, that's the great gift of it. Not just a pleasant walk, but a kind of homecoming to yourself. The forest clears the noise and leaves you quiet and whole.
What a lovely way to put it. Quiet and clear and whole. And the best part is, it's always there, waiting. The trees are patient. Whenever you need them, you can go.
And that brings us to something gentle, Emma. The patience of the forest. More than anything, the trees teach us to slow down and to grow quietly in our own time.
Oh yes, that's the heart of it. A tree cannot be hurried. It grows so slowly, ring by ring, year by year. It simply takes its time and becomes tall and strong.
Yes, and it's such a needed lesson in a world that wants everything instantly. The forest reminds us that the best things grow slowly. There's no rushing them.
It really is. And learning a language is so much like a tree. You can't rush it. You add a little each day, slowly, and over time, something good quietly grows.
Oh, I love that. Learning English is just like a tree. You can't pull it up to make it grow faster. You just keep going, day by day, and slowly it grows strong.
Exactly. Some days it feels as though nothing is happening, like a tree in winter, bare and still. But deep in the roots, it's working. One day you'll see how you've grown.
Beautifully said. So be patient with yourself and gentle. There's no rushing a tree and no rushing learning. Just a little each day and the quiet trust that you're slowly growing.
Yes, every word you learn is like a little more light, a little more rain. It all helps you grow slowly into something strong. One day you'll be amazed.
That's so true. And just like a walk in the forest, learning is sweeter when you enjoy the journey. Don't only wish for the end. Enjoy each gentle step along the path.
What a lovely thought. Enjoy the walk, so to speak. Enjoy the slow, simple steps of it. The joy isn't only in arriving, it's in the quiet hours of the journey.
Yes, that's so true of forests and learning both. The pleasure is in the walking, the slow path, the green trees, the quiet. The good comes from slowing down.
Beautifully said. And maybe that's the deepest gift of the forest. Not just the trees, but the calm. It teaches us to slow down and to treasure the simple, quiet things.
Yes, in a fast, busy world, the forest is a little island of slowness. A green, quiet place where time moves gently and you can simply be among the trees.
That's beautifully put. So next time you have a free afternoon, why not find some trees? A forest, a park, a quiet wood. Let the green and the quiet comfort you.
Such a kind thought. You don't need to go far or do anything grand. Just a few trees, a soft path, and a quiet hour. The forest will do the gentle rest.
That's the lovely truth. Even a short, slow walk among trees can be a little rest for your soul. A green, calm hour in a busy week. A small, quiet comfort.
And once you go, you often find you needed it more than you knew. The quiet, the green, the fresh air. Your busy mind settles and your whole self softens.
It's just like that, isn't it? We forget how much we need to slow down until we're walking under the tall trees with the soft light coming down and nowhere to rush.
So perhaps that's a thought to carry with you. When life feels too fast, find some trees. Let the quiet forest and the slow walk be your small, calm pause.
I love that. A few trees, a soft path, one slow afternoon. That's how we soften a hard week and find a little calm again, one quiet walk at a time.
So, dear listener, this is your gentle invitation. Sometime soon, find a forest or a few trees and take a slow, quiet walk among them. Breathe the green air and rest.
What a kind invitation. And it doesn't matter where. A great forest or a single tree in a park. Just go slowly with your senses open and let nature reach you.
Beautifully said. The quiet is waiting, right there among the trees. The tall trunks, the soft light, the birdsong, the green moss. All of it ready whenever you choose.
Yes, the peace of the forest is always there, patient and free. You only have to go and slow down and breathe. The trees will welcome you as they always have.
Beautifully said, Emma. I think that's a gentle place to slow down and gather up the calm, green ideas we've shared today before we say our soft goodbye.
Yes, let's. Our first word today was tree. A tall plant with a wooden trunk, branches, and leaves. We talked about standing among great old trees, calm and strong.
Our second word was leaf. Leaf. The flat, green part that grows on a tree. We remembered the soft, dappled light, falling gently through the leaves in little patches of gold.
Our third word was path. Path? A narrow way you walk along through the woods. We talked about following a path slowly with no goal, letting it lead us among the trees.
And our fourth word was quiet. Quiet. Soft and calm with little or no noise. We remembered the deep, living quiet of the forest and how it quiets the mind.
4 simple words. Tree, leaf, path, and quiet. If you remember even one tonight, that's wonderful. You've done so well just by being here and listening with us.
You really have. And remember the ideas we shared. How a quiet walk in the forest can calm the heart and turn a busy day into a gentle peace.
We talked about the tall, old trees standing patient and strong, and the soft dappled light falling gently through the leaves and dancing on the forest floor.
We remembered the gentle sounds of the forest, the soft bird song high in the branches, and the quiet rustling of the leaves when the wind moves through the trees.
We talked about the fresh smell of pine and earth, breathing it in slow and deep, and the simple joy of a slow walk along a soft path.
We talked about the deep quiet that makes you slow down, the little streams and soft green moss, and that lovely idea of forest bathing, soaking in the peace of the trees.
We remembered how nature seems to reset the mind, untangling our worries gently and sending us home again calmer and clearer and more like ourselves.
And we talked about the patience of the forest, how, just like learning English, you can't rush it, but grow a little each day into something tall and strong.
Such calm and gentle ideas. We hope they stay with you and that very soon you'll walk among some trees and feel some of the peace we've shared today.
Well, that brings us gently to the end of our time together today. Thank you so much for spending this calm, quiet hour with us. It means a great deal.
It really does. Thank you for letting us keep you company today with gentle talk of the quiet forest. We're so grateful you spent this peaceful time with us.
And before we go, a small, gentle thing. If you've enjoyed this quiet time, it would mean so much if you'd subscribe to Calm English. It helps our channel grow.
It really does help, more than you know. And if you could leave a like too, that's a kind way to tell us you'd like more slow, calm conversations like this.
We'd love that. And we'd love to have you here again next time. So please subscribe, leave a gentle like, and we'll keep these quiet hours coming for you.
Thank you truly. And remember, you don't have to be perfect at English or anything else. Just keep going a little at a time, like a tree. Be gentle with yourself.
And remember to find something slow this week, wherever you are. Walk among a few trees if you can. Breathe the fresh green air and let the quiet calm you.
We'll be right here next time with another slow and gentle conversation whenever you need a calm place to rest and breathe and listen for a while.
Until then, please be very gentle with yourself. Rest when you're tired, walk among the trees when your heart is heavy, and take good care of your kind heart. Take care for now.